You're going to use the same process to solve a subtraction equation that you did addition equations. You'd only use a different inverse operation. So this problem says g minus 8. Well, the opposite of subtracting 8 is going to be adding 8. So the way you're going to solve this is to get this variable by itself, we have to add 8 to both sides. Okay. Adding 8, when the problem says subtract 8, that's your inverse operation. And these two, negative 8 plus 8, are going to equal 0, which will help us isolate our variable. So g is going to equal 33. Okay, so the process is exactly the same. You still need to isolate your variable, you still need to keep your equation balanced, and you still need to use your inverse operation. You also still need to check your problem. So once you're done, go back to your original problem. G minus 8 equals 25. And then you're going to substitute in your value for g, which was 33. So 33 minus 8 is 25, and we know that 33 minus 8 is indeed 25. So this problem does check. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, in this problem we have d minus 37 equals 129. Again, the idea is to get d all by itself. So if this says minus 37, the way we're going to get rid of that is we're going to use its inverse. So we've got positive 37, negative 37. Those two eventually are going to cancel out. But first, we need to remember to keep this equation balanced. So since I added 37 here, I need to add 37 there. So 37 minus 37 equals 0, so this side is left with just d. And d is going to equal 9 plus 7 is 6. Regroup that. And we get 166. So now let's check. So back to our original equation, d minus 37 equals 129. We're going to plug in our value for d, which is 166, minus 37 equals 129. And if we want to double check this, you know, I can't do this part in my head. That's okay. I come over here, and I'm going to subtract it. I have to do a little regrouping. And when I do that, I see that I do get 129, which is what I wanted. So we do say that this problem checks. All right, and again, just like before, we can use the same types of things to solve problems with decimals or fractions also. So m minus 9.5, the opposite of minus 9.5 is plus 9.5. So we're going to add 9.5 to both sides here. The 9.5 minus 9.5, these will cancel out. And I'm going to be left with m equals, sorry about that, m equals, and again, if you need to regroup and show your work, by all means, go ahead and do that. We get m equals 44.1. So let's check our work on this one last problem. We go back to our original. M minus 9.5 equals 34.6. We're going to plug in our value for m, which was 44.1, minus 9.5 equals 34.6. And to check it, I don't want to just say, oh, I know this is going to check. I'm actually going to test it out. So I'm going to subtract this here. So I'll do a little regrouping. 13 minus 9 is 4. And then don't forget my decimal point. So I end up with 34.6 equals 34.6, which is exactly what we want.